Hey guys and girls, Beef Chief checking in. Been asked a couple of times, for those that are new, the difference between real jerky and a candy jerky. What I got here is a highly processed, pretty average piece of candy jerky. A couple of you might recognise where to get these from, which packet it comes out of, but if you look through, you really shouldn't be able to see through a piece like cellophane. Look at that, there's my finger shadow behind it. Now, what that is, this sort of jerky is usually made from a meat paste. So they'll take it, a nice bit of meat, well generally a low cut of meat really, and they'll mince it and they'll put in all their sugars and spices and then into a big extruder, and that lays strips of beef jerky, right? So this is more of a candy style mince paste. Not super appetizing. If you've eaten a lot of jerky, then I dare say this is not your favourite type. Now what I got here is a fair dinkum piece of real beef jerky. This is the sort of stuff you get when you make it at home yourself. You can see there's no chance you're going to see through this. I'll hold it up to the sun in a second, but this is actual strips of Aussie beef, high quality beef, coated in whatever you want to put on it. This is our Thai chili lime. This is a new flavour that will be releasing as we come out. And I'll give you a good snap here. Now look at that. See that? That's the fibres of the meat. All those little muscle fibres. Spider webs. I call it spider webs. It looks a bit like cotton. And when you get this in a bag of jerky, you know you're getting real meat. None of that processed paste. So if you know the difference, you don't need to watch this, but if you didn't, now you have an idea what to look out for. Stick with real beef jerky. Don't get that processed candy crap. Look at that. That is a good bit of chew. Now let's have a look. If we hold that up into the sun, there you go. You're not seeing through that. I'll put my finger behind it. Look at that. No shadows. That's what you want out of a real cut of fucking beef jerky. Have a go with that. Now I'll just show you what happens if you try and rip a piece of this candy jerky. Pretty much just falls apart. There's no spider web in there. You see a thread or two of fibre, but it's really not. We're not even talking about the same sort of product. You know, at the end of the day, what you want is a high quality beef snack. And the difference, if you get this low quality stuff, you can eat a little small pack. That's about it. But with a nice, real fair dinkum piece of Aussie jerky, you can smash half a kilo of that and you'll feel good about it. There'll be no bloat, no upset tummy. That's the real deal, mate. Hook into that. There we go, that's what we're talking about. Look at that. At least the dog likes it. That's about the only person I'd feed it to. Hey, Bon. Good girl.